students from the Ghana Institute of Journalism have raised genuine concern about management's new directive with regards to the late penalty registration. Students who are not able to register have been given a deadline from 17th September to 30th September, and this will attract a penalty of 150 cedis for registration. Failure to do so means that students will have to pay an amount of 50 cedis each day after the deadline, which is 30th September. So we are here to find out the reactions of some students and also speak to management about the issue.
I actually don't mind the 150 late registration because maybe management also has plans maybe for the school fees in case of financial maybe budgets and etc. But with the 50 cedis every day after you hit the deadline, that is why I have an issue. In the sense that if the student was not able to even meet the deadline of the late 150, what is the assurance that she's going to be able to raise the 50 cedis daily until when she's able to have the 60% or more?
I will plead with management to reduce it or to put an end to that information. It's not the best. Students are not workers. Some of us, we are not workers. We depend on our parents. And if our parents aren't paid, they can't give us the money. And moreover, prices of things are high. Just last week, fuel has increased. Salaries are not being increased. They are still receiving the same amount that they are still. So if every day piling 50 cedis, I think it's a very huge something that we students we have to protest against.
I think it's absurd. If I can't meet up, if I can't pay my fees on time, what makes you think I can pay for 50 Ghana each and every day? It's absurd. It doesn't sound right. I think they should scrap it off and do something better for us.
The 150 CD penalty already is one that we've been complaining about, and this directive is just going to make the situation, at least they should maintain the 150 and look for more practicable ways to be able to let students pay for their fees. But for this directive, I don't think it's a step in the right direction.
Honestly, we've received a lot of distress calls coming from students. Some are even sending text messages asking us what the SRC is going to do about this new directive of 50 cedis and so on. But I believe the student body should appreciate the kind of interventions that we've done. I think the SRC, through the intervention of the SRC, there has been this extension of deadline for registration of students. So if the SRC was able to push management to extend the registration deadline, I believe we can also do something. We can also push for them to reverse back the 50 cedis. Honestly, we are not in support of the 50 cedis that is being added or that is being accrued after the penalty. And I believe with the engagement that we've started having with management, I believe that with the engagement that we've started having with management, something fruitful will come. So
there you have it. Management of the school have failed to comment on the new directive. But however, the SRC has assured that they will engage with management to see if the directive could be amended. So we'll do a follow-up on the whole issue and we'll bring you the latest updates. My name is Paulina Deda Opoku, reporting for Ghana Web.